All right. Wayne State men's basketball falls to Purdue Northwest 73-60, joined by head coach Bryan Smothers. Coach, that's a right before we push record here. It's a tough matchup for you guys. They take the season series 2-0, but tonight, what'd you see? I thought if we could take a positive, I thought the second half was better than the first. Maybe going in, what was the plan, and then at halftime, how did things maybe shift for you?
Yeah, one of my sayings that I speak to, like styles make fights. The opponent itself is nameless, right? But the type of system and schemes and things that its opponent does for your individual team, kind of dictates or, how the game is going to go at times, right? And you work on things to try to mitigate it. Obviously in this game we didn't meet that mark. I thought that offensively, they did a really good job of staying in front of us, and we went through many scoreless droughts. Typically that wears on you when you get to the other end, and I thought that our defense broke down at times because we're worried about offense as opposed to kind of sticking with it. So credit to them, and I thought that they dictated the game, and the game was played on their terms and not ours.
So you win 3 games in a row, longest of the season, then you lose 3 in a row, longest of the season. So,
Yeah.
Now it's turn the page, short-term memory. What do you want to see from your guys now moving forward?
Yeah, like I told the guys in the locker room, so we won 3 in a row, and we went up north, and we lost to 2 top 10 teams in the country, and then we come home today and we stake it up, right? So, the sky isn't falling, but you got to play better, you got to perform better at the same time. So, in perspective, we have a great opportunity on Saturday to get back on the winning track against an opponent that we're kind of right there in the mix with still. So there's still a ton of things in front of us to play for, but we need to get better.
Yeah, Coach, last one. You mentioned it. You go to Ferris. You played them almost 2 months ago. A lot of basketball's happened since then for you and them.
Yep.
But that was a game you played really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's things you can take from that into Saturday's matchup.
Yeah.
And what does that look like for you guys on Saturday?
Like I said, every opponent is different. Every strength is different. Without getting too deep in it, they haven't shown to have a center that can score 24 points and get 11 rebounds and 5 assists. So the strengths of every team is a little bit different. You adjust to those things, and so obviously there'll be some things that regardless, we need to get better at, and there'll be some different things that we'll try to take advantage of in that game. So again, every game is a standalone game. What happened before or what's going to happen next, it doesn't matter a ton. You just got to go out there and play.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck at Ferris. We'll see you in a week back here in the Fieldhouse.
Let's do it.